Hey guys, it is Scott the Steamroller Steehn with winnersandwhiners.com. It is a Wednesday. It's hump day. It's the 7th of December. This is your play of the day. Of course, for old people like me, 7th of December means Pearl Harbor Day. And I don't know if you guys have ever had an opportunity to talk to a World War II or a Pearl Harbor veteran. One time in my life, I met one at a show, and he was fascinating. And they spin some awful, awful tales of that day. So here's a shout out to those of you brave fuckers that are still left, and all you other brave fuckers who have served with honor since December 7th, 1941. Salute each and every one of you. So, that being said, if you guys would be so kind, take a minute, hit that like button, give us the thumbs up. You know the drill. We appreciate the effort, of course. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, now's a good time to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you ring the bell. Get notified every time we put up brand new content. And, of course, we want to know what you're playing. What do you got those plays ready to go for today? You got some hot ones in college basketball, maybe the NBA, whatever it is. Put those plays in the comment section. You get them right, you make a profit, we'll give you the shout out. You get enough of them right, you could be the capper of the day. And it's Wednesday, just been a couple days in here. Nobody's taking a big lead. If you want to try to be capper of the week, well, now's your chance. Just when you put your plays in the comment section, tell me which one's your favorite. Put a little BB beside it. If you don't put a BB, I'm going to assume it's your first play. So if you're putting them in, make sure you put your first one in there that's your favorite. And put the odds in, if you'd be so kind. If it's not minus 110, whatever else it is, put them in there. If you got a long shot payout, help me out and put that in so I can get them graded. Anything goes. We do cap parlay payouts at 200. For this week, we're going to try unlimited parlays next week and see how that goes. So, yeah, hang on to your hat. That should be fun. And, yeah, there you go. So let's take a look and see how we did for today, shall we? Well, we had the Arkansas Razor Pigs, and you know what? Defensively, they did everything I hoped they'd do. They held Greensboro to 58. That was good. And then they were terrible. They went 8 minutes in the first half, from almost 15 minutes to almost 7 minutes without scoring a point. And that, when you have 20% of your game with no points, well, that really hurts when you're trying to cover a big fucking number. They were down at halftime and came back and won it by 7. Shot terribly from three-point land. I think they were 3 for 18. Just a dreadful fucking effort. So, there you go. On the premium side, it was a weird night. We went 3-2-1. We hit all 3 of our NBA plays. Missed both college plays. Had the Maryland-Wisconsin over, and I had Oakland against the Qs plus 17. That was my best play. I really liked them in that spot. Didn't work out. The weird ones, I had 2 hockey plays. I had 2 hockey totals, okay? I had Carolina-Anaheim under 6. Had Montreal-Seattle over 6. After the second period, both games were sitting at 6. So I'm like, well, there's a push. We're gonna win one. We're gonna lose one. That'll be the way it goes. But no, we got to the push the weird way, as neither one of them scored any more goals. So we pushed on both NHL games. So 3-2-1 is the final premium day. And hey, if you're looking to get some premium plays, maybe they won't even be pushes. Maybe there'll be some wins. You can do that, and you can take 60% off, just from me to you. There you go. Just simply use the code M86 RX6L60. 60% off. Doing it again this week. 60% off. It's a beautiful thing. Check that out. I'll drop that code in the description of today's video, along with the link that'll take you there. And that's good for my daily best bet. Normally $50. We'll knock off 60% for you. How about $20 bill? It is guaranteed. You don't win, you don't pay. What could be better than that? All right. And of course, you're looking for fun. You're looking to do something a little bit different. We are sponsored by No House Advantage, Fantasy Sports Redefined. You bet on player over-unders for a shot to win up to 21 times your bet when you're playing against the house. And you can also play pick'em contests against other competitors for cash prizes. Simply download the app, the No House Advantage app, or go to nohouseadvantage.com. And when you make your first deposit, make sure you put in the code WNW. It'll get you up to $50 on your first deposit. People have asked me if that is a good site, a fun site. Total disclosure, I do not know. I have heard secondhand from some of our guys at the office that it is cool and they're having fun. I live in Missouri. It's weird rules. where I can't play. So thanks, Missouri, for keeping me safe from myself. God knows, probably going to need that $100 somewhere else. So thank you so much for keeping me safe. So I don't know. I've heard good things about it. Do check it out if you're a daily fantasy player and give it a shot. Let me know what you think if you play. All right. So got all that out of the way. Let's take a look, see what we got cooked up for today. We're heading out west, guys. And one of the infinite number of Cal State teams is playing in this one. We're going to take Cal State-Northridge and Fresno State. We're going to play that game under 126.5. Even though the Bulldogs got off the schneid in their last game, picking up their first win of the season, but I just don't have any faith in this team who shoots as bad as they do. No, hang on to your hats for some of these stats. Remember, there's 363 teams in Division I for college basketball. So they are 351st in field goal percentage, 337th in two-point percentage, and you know I saved the big closer for the end, 358th from beyond the arc. And a funny story, if you toss out their game against D2 Fresno Pacific, by the way, that's an oxymoron of a school if you know anything about California geography. Anywho, if you toss out that game, they're dead last in three-point shooting. That's right. The good news is they play pretty good defense, and that should continue against this Matadors squad that doesn't do much scoring of their own. They're 332nd in scoring, putting up just 60.6 points per game. They also play decent defense, allowing just 38.2% shooting from the field. That's 34th in the country, and 29% from beyond the arc. That's 63rd. Both these teams run pretty slow, methodical offenses. They do a lot of set pieces. Fresno's 307th in pace, and Northridge 286. I look for a lot of long, dry possessions, as this one should stay easily under the total of 126.5. So give me the Cal State-Northridge Matadors against the Fresno State Bulldogs under 126.5. And at the end of that one, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, you guys know how I did. Let's check in and see how y'all did. You guys, a lot of ties going on today. Christopher Paget goes 1-1. He got juiced. Corey Graves goes 1-1. He also got juiced. But everybody else that I'm going to mention, they're all cappers of the day. T-Train 1-0 plus 500. Devils puck line. Well done. Kenya Butong 1-0 plus 500. Wisconsin minus the 1.5. Astute Aardvark goes 2-0-1 plus 200. Todd Rector 1-0 plus 500. He had Abilene Christian K-State over 135. And Brandon Zerfus 1-0 plus 500. He had Wilmington minus 4.5, getting off the old the schneid of his own. He said he'd been a little cool lately, so nice hit there, Brandon. So congratulations to T-Train, Kanya, Astute Aardvark, Todd Rector, and Brandon Zerfus, because you five are the cappers of the day. Well done to you. And as always, well done to anybody else that did make a little moolah today. As far as the Capper of the Week contest, as you might have ascertained from that lineup right there, it's relatively close as well. Your winner with your leader with a commanding lead, it's C-Dub, as C-Dub's sitting at plus 201. Everybody else is at plus 200. Not everybody, but the everybody else in second place. Christopher Paget, Corey Graves, T-Train, and Z-Wa Carter are, I'm sorry, Todd Rector. Sorry, Memon. You're 1-1, baby. Those four are tied for second place. We got a couple guys that are on the positive side, but other than that, it could be anybody's game. So it's a nice tight battle. We'll see what happens as the week goes on. As always, hey, thanks for watching, you guys. Have a great day. Good luck on all your plays. I'll be back tomorrow, saying if we can get back on the right side of the ledgers. We try to do nothing but winners, and give you guys that best chance to head back to the window. You guys take care. We'll see you then.